Alrighty, who the heck is that? Someone just pooped out. And then... Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I was like, wow, that's a bearing rate, but it's that's a mirror contact. Who are you? Oh, I did not introduce the stream. We haven't had any new followers since the last one, so there's that. But hey everyone, FPS Chazley here, welcome back to Let's Play 688i Hunter Killer. We're doing duck in a shooting gallery. We're heading towards an oil rig to send off some seals. We were gonna go to a closer one up here, but then the radio message was like, we messed up. Go to this one. Yeah, we were gonna go to that one. Now we're going to this one. A good chunk of distance away. We will probably get there in this stream. And I'm curious to see what kind of surprises they have in store for us. Hey, what's up, Renicow? Trefoil next. Yeah, I think so. I think the trefoil will be good to go there. Ooh, I'm excited to show you guys the next game I'm going to be doing. Concurrently with this one, not replacing this one. I've spent countless hours just setting up the mods for it, so you can take that information as you'd like. But it should be cool. It looks pretty cool, even though it like makes my GPU go crazy. I guess because all the mods are so poorly optimized. No, this will be in the shooter category, my other playthrough category. But it involves a trefoil. Alright, so we're getting blips from this KOTOR. And all we're getting is blips. That's weird. Maddie C, you got it. I did see your screenshots of the virtual ISS. I thought that was a real photo at first. Yep, it's gonna be New Vegas. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna speed up some time here just to keep on pressing on here. I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing last time. Sierra 1. Some noisy data. The way I click those buttons sound like the Terminator theme for a second. I don't know if anyone else is getting that, but I'm just being a nerd. Do-do-do, boo-do-boo. Do-do-do, boo-do-boo-boo. Oh, let's see. It's getting close to nighttime. I think I just checked for a radio message before we ended the last one, didn't I? Or was it the last time when I got this thing? Don't know what I'd be expecting, but we're just gonna carry along here. 15,000 Helix distant. Where's our guy? Still getting data. Looks like he may have changed course. Just on how these lines look. Boo doo doo. Boo boo boo. But I may have also changed course too. It's hard to tell. It would be cool if you could kind of color code these based on like Bearing rate? I was trying to say color coded based on lead lag, but there's nothing. This data doesn't know whether it's lead or lag. Only you know whether it's lead or lag. I always just think of ways to try and improve it. Boo doo boo. I imagine someone who built an entire space station in a video game is very hard to get a hold of. I saw the Subcommand intro the other day. That has to be the best intro of the 3 Sonalist games. That Subcommand one is so badass. Am I crazy in thinking that? I don't think so. This guy's so far away, dude. Where's he at? 235. We don't even really have one on sonar anymore. But the teammate is still putting LOBs out because it's bugged. Absolute bare minimum possible. That's like those people who work at the company that like don't want to divulge how a certain thing works, and they're the only ones who know how it works because they want like artificial job security. Ugh. Okay, so he's a non-issue Sierra 1. We might as well just drop him at this point. This Helix I don't think is much of an issue. Yeah, very distant. Let's go to periscope depth. This we gotta phone in.
Make my depth 6'2" feet. Aye, sir.
Who's that? All these guys just came in at once. Okay, well they're both like north and east of me. Don't know what they are. Let's take a peek. Excuse me. Oh my god. Right in the mic. Not really right in the mic, but you know what I'm saying. Tanker? I think I may have found a way to like watch movies together as well. If you all are so inclined. I was like just Googling it earlier. I have to figure out the best way to do it. There's like several different like options you can do. I think tanker was what we were gonna go with on this guy. Oh, something just popped up there. That's interesting. Euler? Euler's law? Who are you? It looks similar to that profile. I don't think that's it though. So, I don't know. That's interesting. What else could that be? Oh, the KOTOR. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Con, sonar. I have a new contact.
This looks like the real one. It's
2,
always been about
7,
here,
7,
but that doesn't
designated
mean
Sierra 2.
anything. Oh, he's gone again. Okay, well, we got it over here. 274. I'm trying to take a peek at this dude. Just had like a derp Raise the periscope, lower the periscope, raise the periscope. Yeah, nothing. Distant contact. Probably submerged.
Raise the ESM mast. Aye, sir.
Sink a fishing boat. You're darn tootin'. Helix. Coney. KOTOR. I know that's gonna be KOTOR, but who's this?
Raise the antenna. Aye, sir.
Fishing boat.
Lower the ESM mast. Aye, sir.
Well, the game is bugged, so I'll still be getting data on CR2 at least. Not expecting any radio traffic. Doesn't hurt to try, though.
Lower the antenna. Aye, sir.
Make my depth 100 feet. Aye, sir.
I say we just barrel on in for the oil rig at this point. Just barrel on in. Do-do-do. Go a little more this way just to make sure that KOTOR doesn't fall into baffles. 235. Do it.
Come right to course 235. Aye, sir. Steady on course 235.
Frame stacking, what's that? I love how it sounds different on the two arrays, man. That's awesome. It's a fishing boat, huh? Yep. You do do. Boo boo boo. Now I wanna go watch Terminator. What? What are you kidding about? I don't follow. Oh, the fishing boat, okay. So why stack photos and not just have a longer exposure in one photo? I'm sure there's some kind of constraint regarding that. Or are you trying to see, like, changes in something over time? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Why do I keep latching on to some catchy jingle in these streams? I don't know. It's because not much is going on, that's why. Yellow. Do-do-boo. Do-do-boo. I will assume he's doing... No, it doesn't work. 8 knots. We'll assume 8 knots. Okay. Get rid of some noise. Oh, nothing's going on. Let's turn to frickin' figure out what the hell this guy's doing.
Come right to course 337. Aye, sir.
Doo-doo-boo. Actually, I really don't know what his allegiance is. I'm assuming these are hostile, but hostile from whom? Are these just generic Middle Eastern country one? It doesn't say who is the aggressor here. I mean, I guess it's either Saudi Arabia or Iran, right? Is this part of Arabia or is this some other country? I think I asked that last time. I'm not familiar with my Persian Gulf geography.
Steady on course 337.
That's Qatar. Okay. Hello. Okay, it's not Coney or Kotor. I don't care. I think that's a merchant or something. This was like another merchant over here, I think. Weird acoustics out here. You get like blips of stuff. Just blips. Jupiter-Saturn opposition. Was one going to be moving? Is it just one of them catching up to the other in the orbit, or is one moving like retrograde with respect to the other? Is that the KOTOR? That the KOTOR there? Alright, man. Tell you who what. DPK 12. 6 knots. Well. That's very interesting. Well, how far? At 6 knots, there's really not much room for this solution for him to be anywhere else than pretty close. Didn't remember seeing any of them, but I guess I didn't put the LLTV on in the scope. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Punch something in for now. And he's gone. Your money's gone. The solution makes sense. Well, hold on. The solution works if this is assuming that he's just going 6 knots. But what about if he was just like holding mostly stationary and then blipping the throttle? No, that wouldn't make any sense. That wouldn't fan out. That would come together at a point. Fanning out means your target is moving faster than you. Let's just try the old 180. Punch that in, see where that lines up. But excuse me, we'll just kind of go with that. Something like that. Run at this bearing for a little bit here, get some more data. But no one's nearby, we could probably juice it up a little bit. I should be having this, like, stealth upgrade, right? Alright, so it looks like we're getting close to actually getting him as a real track. We're getting Swiss cheese mode. Well, if we take this cheese analogy further, what is this solid one? Is that like nacho cheese or like Cheese Whiz? And then you got the Swiss cheese up here. Is this the stuff that you melt in like a tub and slather on with a spatula? Or a spackling knife or something? Doo-ba-doo, you-ba-boo. But of course, this is all just based on one little demon data. Should always trust our toad. I'm gonna increase his speed to 7 here. Six just doesn't look like it could work. 15,000 hertz, 205. Distant helix. Okay, we're probably good to carry on here. Carry on my wayward son. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's just go back to 235, I guess.
Come left to course 2, 3, 5. Aye, sir.
Are we gonna get close to losing him in the baffles there? Bring it a little
Come
further.
left to course 2, 1, 3. Aye, sir.
FPS Cheesley. Surprised that's never happened before. It's the first time I've seen that.
Steady on course
Nice one,
2,
Renico.
1, 3.
It even took me a second to realize what the hell you were talking about, and I'm the one who came up with the name. Why am I doing North Center? Do South Center. Are we at 213? Yeah, he shouldn't be in the baffles. Just gotta wait for that toad to swing around there. I don't think this game models surface clutter. It gets noisier when you get closer to the surface. I don't think it does that. So I'm not gonna bother. Wow, that's really distant ping. That is really distant. Good. Keep it that way. Here's our boy. Sierra 2. I really find it interesting that you can't zoom in further. Like, give me another notch. All these dudes go slow. I need more resolution. Alright, we gotta change here. Someone changed course. Just turn around. He might be on a barrier. It didn't. He definitely did not turn east or west. I'm gonna assume he turned around. Looks like he might be on a barrier search there. No sign of CR1. I'm sure we're still getting data on him, but he is gone for all intents and purposes. Seems like he's still just heading south. Look at all that. That's too much data. Doo-ba-doo. Boo-boo-boo. Doo-ba-doo. Look at the noise in that. That's pretty noisy. Pretty noisy data. Okay, looks like this guy is a non-issue now. He turned around, it seems. Seems like he turned around. Alright. Now let's head on in. I noticed when I was like listening to this back that I put the range markers around this drop-off point. Is it with... I need to look at see if it's within 2 miles of the drop-off point or what.
Come right to course 242. Aye, sir.
He doesn't know. No what? What's that from? I just thought of that for some reason. Drop off SEAL team within 2 miles of... That was originally... Now it just says launch them at that point. Recover SEAL team at same posit.
Steady on course
Just
242.
hang out, I guess, while they do something. Alright, let's zoom on in and let's just put a box around these coordinates. 26, 36, 51, 24. Okay. Somewhere in that little box where we want to drop them off there. Aim right for the center. ETA 3 hours. Over 3 hours. Boo! So I can speed it up. Can speed it up. Stare at sonar. I challenge before this decade is out that we'll put a SEAL team on that oil rig. Oh, boo boo, yabba boo ba boo. CR2 looks like he should be doing what he's doing. That looks like a little course change data wonkiness there, so that's good. Is it good? I don't know. That's what you're expecting at least. I don't think we're getting updates on Sierra 1 anymore. I think Sierra 1's officially gone. Drop. All that data destroyed. Holy crap, what the heck is all that? It belongs in a museum. No, it's not a Nimitz. Pretty sure of that. Tanker? And I think this is like a fishing boat again. No, not a fishing boat. Container ship? Maybe. Doo-doo-doo. No, not FS 1500. Oila? Could be that too. Alright, that's fine. They're just like right on top of each other. I was like, holy crap, what's happening? Close to silent hunter distances. Yowza. Who is that? Oh, that's the mirror of KOTOR. KOTOR is strong. This one's a yawn fest so far. Might as well just go 8x, dude. Screw it. Go big or go home. Ooh, that's cool. You can pause it and then bring out the time lapse. That's good to know. Hello, KOTOR, coming back up on the Cheese Whiz spectrum and back to Swiss. Those are getting louder. Not really a concern yet, but that's the way we're heading. Oh, hello. God, it dissipates so quickly. That's still pretty distant. Still pretty distant. Yapapoo. I never understand why they always default all these things to pinging all the time. It's like, that just gives away your position. But I guess sometimes people want to let others know that they're out there looking around. I'm not a game theory person. Sarah 2 has done something. Has he been a naughty boy? He might have turned back south. Or he might have done something else completely. Interesting. Okay, still going kind of left to right. It seems a little bit. Interesting. I thought he was on a barrier search, but we will see what happens here. Perhaps I should turn to give him a bit of a berth here. Okay. Still just doing 6 knots. Let's do this.
Come left to course 201. Aye, sir.
Don't want this guy running my butt over.
Steady on course 201.
Peculiar. Not sure what to make of that solution at the moment, though. But right here, he's pretty parallel. How these pings looking? Still quite distant. Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. It's settling out now. Seems like it a little bit. No one's around. Let's do the old 7 knots here.
Maneuvering, Con. Make turns for 7 knots.
Okay, it seems to be doing a sharper left to right now, and I don't know if that's because he maneuvered or because I maneuvered. It does line up pretty well with when I maneuvered. How's the data looking? I think it's because I maneuvered. Interesting. I'm just trying to think what kind of patrol type he's on here. I seem to be getting some, like, this might just all be noise in the data here. I'm trying to figure out why would he, like, go straight south and seemingly go straight back north. He's always not on a barrier because now he's going like east-west or something. But I guess he could have like waypoints instead of going back and forth, instead of just like a box. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. As long as he just doesn't get too close to us. Woo! Mo! There are 2 tracks there. Maybe he's in a random box and we just happened to get 2 courses that were very random. This seems to also be supporting like an east-west course, or straight east course, more at that kind of position. Who knows? But he is heading this way. Man, those helixes are faint. It's not going to stay that way forever. Yeah, we need to keep up on this course just to give this guy a berth. I assume this guy has a sonar. Yep, he's got a radar and a sonar. What kind does he have? That's all you need to know. You don't need to know anything more than that. How many, does it say how many blades he has? I'm seeing 7. It does not. Yugoslavia? What the hell is this thing doing out here? Dare I think that this game is high def enough for me to get a blade count based on this? Nope. What is this thing? A frigate? Yeah. I mean, I'm still like almost 100 feet longer than it. Max speed 27. Ain't got nothing on me. Got the same beam though. Huh, interesting. Whoa, hey-oh. What the heck? That's getting noisy. That is close. That's no bueno here. Hoo ha hee ha.
Maneuvering. Con. Make turns for 5 knots.
Damn these helixes. What kind of weapons does this guy have? Like, does it matter that he has a sonar? I assume if he has a sonar, that means that he has a... Yeah, torpedoes. Okay. 12 anti-sub torpedoes. That doesn't matter. If he starts shooting at me, I can shoot back. Oof. Dude, that guy seems to be coming this way.
Come right to
let's
course
try and
3, 6. Aye, sir.
turn away from this dill hole here. I kind of like judged it based like, should I turn into this guy or turn away from this guy? It seems like he's kind of just like hovering right towards me. I don't know if there's much I can do here. I really don't know, honestly, how close he is. Can't tell, like, if that little bearing indicator here is as big as it can get. Don't know. Looks like our KOTOR maneuvered like a few minutes ago. I really hate that I can't get active intercept data. So this may have worked out in their favor. He may be turning south. Or something. Turning some way. What's his current range? About 15,000. Just punch that in for now. We've missed 2 pings from our Helix now. It's interesting. Why is he coming up as like a Swiss cheese if I can hear that clearly on here? I
Steady
don't know.
on course. 3, 3, 6.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. I think we can turn back south now. I don't know what happened with that Helix. Weird. Very weird. I guess let's do like 2, 3, 6.
Come left to course. 2, 3, 6. Aye, sir.
Question is, I don't know where this KOTOR is gonna go when he next maneuvers. Yep, da boo da booby. Yep, da 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 beepo. Question is, do I just keep kind of heading this way? That means we're gonna kind of get on like an intercept path, or just head more or less parallel for now. Oh, there's that son of a gun again. Yeah, that's big. That's a big one. Oh, he's right frickin' there. Oh, he's coming right over. He might
Steady
be
on
dropping a
course.
torpedo
2,
here
3,
shortly.
6.
Wow, these helixes are very annoying in this game. I'm just gonna start reeling this in preemptively here.
Aye, sir.
Out torpedo.
All ahead flank. Aye, sir. All ahead full. Aye, sir. Come right to course. 2, 9, 6. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water.
I beat you to it, you
2, 3,
schmuck.
9. Con, sonar, cavitating.
Steady on course. 2, 9, 6.
239. Oh, the bearing rate is so... Wait. It's heading away. Well, that's assuming straight line.
Come right to course 060. Aye, sir. Steady on course 060.
Did the KOTOR just start going
Con,
crazy?
sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing
No.
289. Designated Sierra
He's still
3.
just chilling like a villain. Oh, these helixes can suck it. They just get like clairvoyant. They're just like, derp, gonna go find a submarine.
Incoming torpedo bearing 258.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, that's all I'm looking for
Come
is
right to
active
course
intercept.
120. Aye, sir. Come right to course 141. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing
Another one?
Steady on
257.
course 141.
No, I don't want... for fuck's sake.
Come right to course 177. Aye, sir.
You can't... I hate that you can't click it until it's done doing its frickin'
Steady on
thing.
course 177.
I'm gonna run out of these things. Oh, dude, flank it
All
up,
ahead
dude. What are we
Aye,
doing?
sir.
I don't know where this thing is. They're pretty dumb. I'm assuming it's gonna hit a countermeasure. We're gonna try and take advantage of this just to frickin' get closer to that oil rig. Aren't I compromised? Isn't there no point in doing the mission at this point? 7,000 hertz. What is that? Okay, there was a torpedo behind me doing something. I think I still had pretty much a good view of what was going
All
on at
ahead
20
full.
knots
Aye,
back
sir.
there. How are these stores doing? We're getting low. I think I dropped too many of these things. That might be that Coney. I should be able to see that KOTOR, huh? Hey, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 torpedoes. Just gonna boogie, man. Just gonna keep fucking going. Screw it. Yeah, that one's loud. It's a torpedo.
Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 030. Designated Sierra 4.
Assuming that's going in a straight line, it seems to be heading away from me. Oh, the boo, 40 centimeter. Okay. Is there anything you can tell me about the 40 centimeter torpedo? Range 8 miles. At 40 knots. 8 divided by 40 is 1/5. So 12 minutes. Not like I have any timestamps to figure out how long ago these things were launched. But they should be probably 2/3 of the way through their fuel. Maybe more like half. But yeah, that thing seems to be heading away. I think if I can see a torpedo out here, it's going to be too late. Like in that last mission where it just sailed on overhead. It's like, holy crap. What is that? Doesn't seem like there's anything to hear right there. It's a fishing boat. Don't seem to be seeing anything from our KOTOR. Our juicy KOTOR. This thing is snaking somewhere. Snaking away. It's now over this way. Boing, 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 boing.
All ahead 2/3. Aye, sir. Come right to course 225. Aye, sir.
Might as well just slow down at this point.
Steady on course 225. Stream the port towed array. Aye, sir.
Is this KOTOR? Juicy KOTOR. No. Coney. Hello, Mr. Coney. Excuse me. He seems to be,
Con, sonar.
all hot and
I have a new
bothered.
Contact, bearing 252. Designated Sierra 5.
Is that
Con, sonar. No longer cavitating.
wisps of TPK, of, turns there, blades? What is the, what do we got on the Coney here? On the Coney, we got TPK 14. 7 knots. Okay, he's not really... 6 knots, he's not really doing anything crazy. He seems to just be heading this way. Okay, that thing just went in the baffles. Does not seem to be aware that torpedoes are flying. Okay, I think that torpedo just ran out of juice. Oh, it's always good to get the Helixes to empty their stores. No, they don't got much left in there. No more juice. I don't know. Was the 7 knots coincidence or not? These Helixes are omnipresent, omnipotent, regardless. In the middle of the damn huge-ass Persian Gulf here. But I guess they could have sonobuoys. Sierra 3. That was our juicy KOTOR. I just dropped that. Sierra 4, we'll drop that. Yeah. And I've heard in real life that they are rather ineffectual. That Coney is loud. Loud, loud. Ooh. The computer kept my data. Not all the history. But still got the same Sierra on them there. How does the computer know? Beats me. Well, I know how this computer knows, but in real life it wouldn't know. Is that the KOTOR? Did I lose a tracker? Oh, I got a different array out. Is it gonna merge the data from these two arrays? What's CR2 up to? 8 knots? 7? They all seem to just be kind of like, what's going on? They don't seem to know what's happening here. I don't know why I dropped them off the spherical there, but we'll get with it. Helix seems to just be doing its thing at this point. He's like, I launched my torpedoes, now time for a lollipop. Something. Just gone now, not hearing any pings from him. It's already been an hour, goodness. Goodness me, y'all. Is it gonna merge the data from the two separate tracks? Torpedo? It's a distant torpedo. But it seems like it's becoming not distant. Did the KOTOR launch a torpedo at my ass? What's his bearing? 300? We're getting a snapshot lined up here.